So we're going to be trying to do follow-ups from different episodes that we do where we just give an update for whatever problem people were going through and how the audience has responded. What differences are being made after the story was told. So we wanted to get in front of you from Christine's episode with Miss Becky and Miss Leanne. So many of you stepped up to just send words of encouragement, some donations, and others to volunteer. And we even had a special couple of Marine veterans who stepped up to fix a roof entirely. So this is an incredible follow-up from some people who stepped up to do good.
So, hey, man, I heard you got some good news.
Yeah, so after the episode came out about Christine, we started getting just flooded with just really amazing messages of encouragement and just a lot of love pouring out from people. And a couple of people who were connected with, once they heard her story, they knew that they really wanted to make a difference. Let me introduce you to David and Warren.
How we doing?
I'm Warren.
We were inspired by everything you went through and everything you and your family did. How did we want to put your roof on the house? So.
Oh my goodness. Made me cry, man.
It's okay. Good tears. You can cry good tears.
We love you. Everything that you've been through, everything that you've stood for your entire life, everything your husband stood for. I think it's just beautiful that two Marines showed up to step up for another Marine and his wife.
Yes, God did that.
Yes, he did. The audience reacted too, and they had a lot of beautiful things to say. Miss Penny Lambert said, I want to say thank you to Becky for taking these two beautiful women and caring for them. Miss Angie Adams said, Miss Christine and Miss Leanne, if you ever are mentioned to the ER again, you ask for me, I'm going to take care of you myself. Miss Daphne sent her love. Miss Becky Moe sent her love. Marissa, Sarah Contes, Kendall Collier, Charlene Berry, Faye, I can't say your last name, but I do love you. She said, Rebecca, you truly are in the hands and feet of Jesus. Your love and compassion brightly shines through. Christine, you are a wonderful example of strength and faith. I am sorry for the loss of your son. Your dog Tito is so cute, and I can totally see he's a loyal companion. Thank you for your service in sewing uniforms. And Miss Becky, just the way that you've come alongside everybody in this time, you're the kind of person I want to be more like. And David, Warren, you guys have just been a hero to me. I don't want this to be lost. Hey, if I could get on camera for this, when my office was destroyed, they gave me an office and have been putting up with me and helping support Do Good this entire time. Thank you guys.
Hey, we love you.
Yeah, enough of that. So they rolled out, and they are completely repairing the roof, which is just the most critical part of it right now because there's still leaks and there was all these problems and water coming in, and this is Louisiana. And they're paying for all of that. So this is an awesome story, Christine getting to see her home get repaired. What I think warms my heart more than anything is that once the story got out there, people started reacting to it and stepping up to make a difference. So we have people who are reaching out who want to volunteer, people who reached out that they want to donate, some people who stepped up to completely just fix her roof. It really speaks about how people react and that there's so many good people out there.
It goes to show that people want to do good when there's an opportunity to do good.
His son, he'd be so grateful. I can't tell you how much he will appreciate it. I'm hoping he's seeing it now.
He is.
He is.
He is.
You know, I think the Marine Corps is a very tight-knit family. So these two Marines, when they heard your story, they immediately stepped up. There was no question.
Don't you think, Mr. Edward, can you say he probably sent them to help you? To help my wife.
Yeah.
I want to take this time to thank you guys each personally for sending those messages to Miss Christine. That made her day. Thanks for saying those kind things about Miss Becky and Miss Leanne. That they were really happy to see that, you know, and thanks for stepping up when y'all saw things that needed to be done, and for being part of the Do Good Army, and for showing what we can do as a community, you know, and this is wonderful. I'm really excited. Until next time, keep doing good.
Take one. Miss Rhea from our sponsor, CoreLogic. She said, Christine, you are an absolute warrior. Sometimes when people think of being strong, they think of muscles and protein shakes. I think of your quiet resilience and unyielding spirit. Wishing you and Tito lots of love and for brighter days still to come. And I also wanted to recognize Miss Penny Lambert, Angie Adams, Daphne Danahay, Becky Moe, Marissa McKim, Sarah Conzit, Kendall Collier, Charlene Berry, and the list goes on. Deborah Hennig, Susan Gray, Diana Rendenberg, Judy LeBlanc. There was just so many just heartfelt messages that came out. We shared those with Miss Christine, and I know that it's just made her day to get those just heartfelt messages. Thank y'all so much for sending those. It does make a difference, especially when you've been through so much, to get some love.